guys, how's everyone doing today? Well, as promised, I have finished the knife and I'm going to show it off to you guys. Do a little video review here, tabletop review, and then I'll throw some stills at the end. I do want to clarify when I say tabletop review, just so people understand. I'm not going to be running this thing out in the bush and putting it through its paces and trying to see, you know, whether it can split logs, chop trees, and kill giants. Tabletop review. I'm just going to discuss the specs and the particulars. This is not a new knife design for me. Most of you have seen it before. If you haven't, there's other videos of the Huntsman that I've done in the past, as well as on my website, Primal Edge and Leatherworks.com. So I'm not going to go through it. It's the same knife with the same specs, and to make life a little bit easier, I think I'm going to pop them right there for you. So go ahead and take a look at those, and essentially what I wanted to do was really go over, like I said, the details about this knife. I went with Honduras rosewood handles, which I really liked. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it. I put the handles on there, kind of messed around trying to decide what kind of finish I wanted to put on, and I just went with an oil finish. It really came out really good, and I thoroughly am impressed with it. Took the finish extremely well. Probably a couple of days worth of treating, putting it on, let it soak, wiping it off, that type of thing. I have yellow scales on here. I wanted to go with something a little more eye-popping at first, but as I kept looking at the knife and looking at the handle, I kept saying, I need something a little bit more muted, something a little more earthy. I thought about green, I thought about brown. Brown would have just been washed away, but this came out pretty good. I really like the way the yellow liners turned out on this knife. And for the lanyard, I just went with a leather lanyard and put a little Corian bead on the end here just to make it a little bit interesting, something a little off. What else did I have? The new sheath, and I've got a couple of stills that I'll throw in now and probably at the end as well. And this is just something a little bit different. I tried to do something a little bit unique. I like the lacing. I'm trying different styles with it. This may be an upgraded option to my basic sheath, which you've seen in some other videos and on my website as well. This would be like a laced sheath. I'm not sure if this is going to be the final iteration of the sheath. I like it a lot. Want to try it out, want to wear it for a little while, and want to see how it feels, and really I want some customer feedback on it as well. Which brings me to the decision on this knife. I have been really over inundated with orders as of late, and finally had the opportunity to sneak in a knife through a bunch of builds. This one currently has no owner, so it is available for sale. And I was just going to pop this on the website and let it go, but I think I want to kind of advertise it a little bit and wanted to try something a little bit different. I'm going to put this on eBay. So I think I'll probably do maybe, 7-day auction or something like that. I'm gonna throw it up there, available for sale. You can go out there, take a look at it, put a bid on it if you want to. And the reason I'm doing the video is to kind of go over the knife, the spec of the knives, and I just think it's a little bit more informative. I just think videos are a bit more informative than a handful of stills, on a website. So I'll throw a link in the description below to the eBay site where you can go ahead and put a bid on this if you're interested in owning it. If not, if you like the knife but you want something a little bit different, maybe different scales, or you got a different idea in mind, hit me up. Go right to the website. You can email me right through there, and I'll be more than happy to talk with you about customizing a knife for yourself. But this is the show and tell, and hopefully you like the new sheath design as well as the Honduras rosewood. I think this is fast becoming my favorite handle so far as the type of material being used. And I didn't know how I was going to feel about the leather lanyard, but I kind of like it. I really do. It gives it a classic, old world look. Got a little tassel right there, and it's got the friction fit. Works good. I enjoy it. Hope you guys do too. Good luck out there if you're interested in buying this thing and you pop on over to eBay and you put a bid out. I hope you get it, and I hope you enjoy it. If you do pick it up, come back over to this video if this is where in fact you saw it, and let me know what you think of it. We'd like to hear. Thanks for your views, your subscriptions, your likes, and your comments. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the woods.